There is nothing quite like wearing a suit that is customized to fit you beautifully. Your measurements are key in order to ensure the best fit. Choosing from the finest wools, lush cashmeres, rare and exotic fabrics, and innovative materials, you can choose the fabric that best suits your needs. Finishing details like elegant buttons, slanted pockets, and specialized lining further personalize your suit. Since 1923, Samuelsohn has prided themselves on crafting exceptionally tailored suits. This is Made to Measure by Samuelsohn.
The first key measurement is the chest. To measure the chest, one goes over the widest part of the back and the chest, which determines the size, which is 42. The second measurement is the waist. The waist is taken on the smallest part of the body, which measures 36 inches. The third measurement is the seat, which is taken on the widest part of the seat, 42 inches. We know his chest measurement is 42, so we will take a jacket size 42. We see that the garment is beautiful on the shoulders, it's beautiful, it's lying beautiful on the chest, but it's far too big in the waist. To make the alteration, we have to determine how much to take in the waist, and we do that by pinning the fronts like so. We've pinned the jacket 1 inch on each side, which means we have to reduce the waist by 2 inches. Here we can see that we have a much nicer shape, much more beautiful. A key measurement is the point to point, which is taken from the shoulder seam across the back to the other shoulder seam, which in this case measures 20 inches. The next measurement is the half back, which is measured from the sleeve seam across the back to the center back, which measures 9.5. To get the right sleeve measurement, the correct measurement from the bottom of the thumb should be 4.5 inches. In this gentleman's case, we have 6 inches, which means that the sleeve has to be 1.5 inch longer. An important measurement is the back length. We lift up the collar and we must measure from the bottom of the undercollar, not from the collar stand. So from the bottom of the undercollar to the bottom of the hem measures 30 inches. With a 42-inch suit comes a 36-inch trouser, which is too big for this customer. The waistband will have to be taken in 2 inches to become a 34-inch waist. An important measurement is the outseam and the inseam. The outseam is taken from the top of the waistband to 1 inch the bottom of the floor. The inseam is measured from the crotch to again 1 inch on the bottom of the floor. It's important to know how to measure a half waist. The half waist is measured from the top buttonhole, from the edge of the jacket to the center back seam. In this case, it measures 22.5.
Made to Measure by Samuelsohn.